Welcome. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year. It's me, Spirit. Ting. Yes, I look expensive, okay? I look like I'm shining for 2019. Look like I got the glow and the go. But y'all, we keeping it real today, okay? I'm on my couch, I'm chilling. I didn't walk into 2019 looking like this. And every day has been this uphill battle to support myself as I go for my dreams and my passions. So I'm on this couch because I want to keep it real with y'all today. Even though I may look expensive, today was the day that I had to tell myself to put on my glitter and go. Today was the day I had to tell myself, you know what? No matter what happens, you keep going until you make it. And that's why I'm excited to have this video, because today I'm sharing 6 tips for you to boss up all 2019. 6 tips to boss up all 2019, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to boss up, take charge, and live a life that I have chosen that makes me happy. And I know it ain't gonna be easy. So if you are anything like me, someone who is seeking to grow, someone who is seeking to better themselves and to move forward, then grab a snack, grab a friend, grab a wine, and sit your ass down. We about to have a story time. A story time, story time, a story time. I don't know, like even just turning on the camera just made me feel excited. Like doing my makeup today made me feel excited. Like I've been in the house for the last 3 days really putting in that G-R-I-N-D, that H-U-S-T-L-E, that can you keep up with me? So I'm going to do my best to be more consistent with creating YouTube videos. Now, let's get into 6 ways that we can boss up on 2019, boss up all 2019, and have a year that is rocking for us. And what I'm excited for right now is because this video is in collaboration with a young queen out there named Shakara. And Shakara is the owner of jewelry company Nirvana Wild. You see the necklace? This comes live and direct from her. I came across her almost 2 years ago and bought some of her pieces because she has a lot of jewelry that is featured with stones and gems, really beautiful things. And I put her in my 5 jewelry designers that I like, women of color jewelry designers. So you will actually see her there in that video if you've ever checked it out. But if not, that's okay. Go look. You see how she's giving it up. And she has 6 more tips to help you boss up all 19. And we are actually doing one of her tips right now, which is collaborating. By collaborating on this video, that is one of her ways for us to boss up. And if you're curious to see how another Black woman business owner is approaching this year, then I highly suggest you follow her at nirvana.wild and Zuluisms, and also go check out her YouTube, which I will link below. Y'all see the shine, you see the glitter. Okay, I told you before that today I had to tell myself to put on your glitter and go, that there was no giving up. And that is my first tip for you. You have to cheer yourself on. Okay, you guys? I have had to be more self-reliant than ever. I quit my job 3 months ago. I started working on music, working on my passion, working for a dream that a lot of people may not agree with. A lot of people do not know how to support that for me. And it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I walked into 2019 very uncertain, very unsure, very leaning on God. I've been leaning hard on God, for real. And I had to learn that I need to be self-reliant. And I need to be able to cheer myself up and cheer myself on when I'm not feeling like I'm getting the love and the support that I need from my family, my friends, the outside world, when I'm in my dark moments, like, am I making the right decision? When my faith starts to falter a little bit, I have to tell myself, this is your path, this is your destiny, and I support you. And I believe in you, and I want to see you make it. And I'm going to help you be intelligent about your decisions. I'm going to help you be smart, but I'm also going to let you explore and enjoy and create a life that you want to live. YOLO! YOLO! Shit! I'm trying to get it. You know what I mean? I'm going for something that's difficult. It's hard. I'm already judging the work that I'm creating. Then I don't got people supporting me. I got to be the one for me. And I'm telling you that right now. You got to be the one for you. For real. Warning, this is going to be a long video. I ain't used to doing that, but I'm in the mood to talk today. Become self-reliant. Meditation has had to become the source of love for me. This has had to become the source of love for me. Looking in the mirror and saying, I got you and I won't give up on you. I'm with you the whole time has had to become the source of love, encouragement, and support for me. You can do it too. There's a lot of power in you. There's a lot of power in you, and they don't want you to know that. But I'm telling you right motherfucking now, you can do it too. All right, my next habit, my next challenge for you for 2019 to boss up. Live authentically. Commit to telling the truth. Commit to being truthful not only in your doings every day, because that builds your character, that builds your integrity, but also commit to being truthful to who you are on the inside. Commit to expressing that to the people around you. When you feel yourself shying away, curling, wanting to go run and hide because you think nobody understands, challenge yourself to open your mouth and actually give people a chance to understand. Challenge yourself to live in your truth, in your light. Challenge yourself to live authentically. I swear on my life, if you stop telling lies, you will see how freeing the truth really is. If someone asks you to go somewhere and you don't want to go, and you say, look, I would love to spend time with you, but not today, I'm just not in the mood, they will respect that more than saying you have something to do that you don't got to do. There is a certain level of respect that comes with an honest person who can look you in the eyes and say, you may not agree with what I'm about to say, but I got to say it. And here it is. So that's what I'm telling you. Stop telling lies in 2019. Stop saying you fine when you were not. I wasn't fine. Every day I gotta help myself be fine. And that's cool. I'm a goddamn human. And you a goddamn human. You feel me? Be honest with yourself. Stop hiding who you are or who you want to be, because it'll never happen if you're not honest. Live authentically in 2019. My next tip to help you, we climbing up. Next tip to help you boss up on 2019 is to learn. Learn. What is something you have always wanted to know how to do? Maybe cook, maybe sew, maybe sing like me, maybe play an instrument, maybe write or become a storyteller or create a book. Whatever it is, I encourage you to go and learn it. And I want you to change what maybe comes as a result when I say take a class. Okay, don't think about school. If you're in school, you can do this too as well, but I don't want you to associate learning with school. Learning is choosing to grow your mind, to expand yourself, to expand your character and your skill set. That's what learning is for. It helps us grow. School was an institution put in place to teach us how to behave for 8 hours a day and give you a couple of facts along the way, do the basics. But they really taught the same thing over and over. They didn't teach us about life and how to interact with people, how to process our emotions, how to think for ourselves. All that didn't come to school. So, learning is how you expand your mind. And what I encourage you to do is think about 1 to 2 things that you say by the end of this year, I want to know how to do that. And then I want you to get online. There are resources like Udemy. There is Teachable. There is YouTube. There are books. There are many ways, articles, many ways that you can learn something new. I think that a human can get better at anything if they practice well and if they absorb the knowledge. You will learn and grow every day. If you only grow this much every day, next day, next day, next day, next day, next day, next day. You see how growth works? You see how skill works? Just a small little bit a day. I've been taking some classes on Udemy, some singing courses as I create my music. I want to actually know how to hit the notes as well as they sound in my head. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be like, ha, ha. That was good. That was good. But when I had that in my head, I couldn't do that 2 weeks ago. Probably couldn't do it last week. Probably couldn't do it 2 days ago. But because I get up every day and I do the singing course and I take it seriously, even if I feel ridiculous, I know that I'm learning and I know that I'm growing. And it's amazing because I'm doing things that I didn't think I'd be able to. And I want to tell you now, you can do things that you don't think you're able to do. You could by the end of this year. So what is your time going to be spent doing? Learn something new and amaze yourself by the December. You will amaze yourself. Keep it up. This is right in line. My next way for you to really take charge in 2019. And in any year, please don't let this date fool you. These tips are good for any day, anytime. Don't ever forget it. Decide your values and your priorities. For the people in the Bay, decide your values and your priorities. And I say this because this is going to be your guiding umbrella, your guiding arc, your guiding light. My values and my priorities are where all of my activities should be directed. Okay? So what you do to decide is you take a pen, a paper. I have mine right in here. I got mine in here. I'll tell you one of mine right now so you know I ain't talking that shit. I'm really doing this stuff because I know I have the potential to create a future that I want to live and that I want to see for myself. And I want you to trust me and believe that you do too. You've got the potential. Some of my goals, plans, and intentions. Who am I? A multi-talented queen hell-bent on living life on her terms. A musician and recording artist, dope, lyrical, fun, inspiring, trap goddess. It's time for me to release music this year. It's time for me to generate significant revenue this year. It's time for me to collaborate with people this year. It's time for me to put myself out there this year. It's time for me to stop holding back. Y'all, I'm not playing. These are my goals and intentions. You got to write them down. When you write them down, you stamp it, and you can go back and visit it. I'm really teaching you. I'm giving y'all keys. Like, honestly, y'all owe me about $150. Surprise me. Just kidding, but for real, write down your values and your priorities. Stronger friendships, stronger relationships in my family, honest people to work with, being a nice person, finding the kindness, not letting myself go too deep into a dark place, lifting myself up. Those are values and priorities that you can write down. And then you can step towards them every day. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm feeling passionate today, y'all. This is rare. I might have to be on the couch. I might got to be on the couch a little bit more, dog. Whew.
Y'all get to see a little bit about Miss Spirit today, baby.
This is who I am. Like, My Instagram been deleted for like a week. And I said it's cool because I think people got me a little fucked up from being on my Instagram. They think I'm a little nicer than I am, a little bit more kind than I am. And I'm a very kind and pleasant person, but I also keep it real and I keep it a little blunt sometimes. So I'm happy we having this video. This is my reintroduction, my 2019 introduction. For you to boss up all 2019, I want you to take calculated risk. I ain't telling you to give it all up and throw it in the bag. I'm telling you to take a calculated risk for what you want. What does that mean? Like me. When I quit my job, it was because I had a few months of rent and living taken care of. When I quit my job, it was because I knew I was going to start selling these beads in my hair, and woo! Big heart to every soul that bought a bead. Every soul that bought a bead. Big old heart to you. I got more colors coming. But for real, I knew I had a business that I was going to start. I knew that I was generating $1 or $2 off of YouTube. Hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the fam. Thanks for watching. Hello, 10K. Love y'all. No, real shit. Love y'all. And so, take a calculated risk. Take a risk where if you slip, caught myself. Take a risk where you can catch yourself a little bit. But still take the risk. Still go for something. Protect yourself and then step out there. I'm reading a book entitled Originals by Adam Grant, which I super love. Very intelligent, very well written, just great perspective. And I highly recommend Originals, Adam Grant. But he talks about how Bill Gates and all these people that we think about, Jeff Bezos, we think these big like industry changers really took a major risk, Warby Parker, and they took a risk, but not without having a backup plan. And that's something that my mother tried to stress to me back in December, and I knew I needed a backup plan, but she really helped to iterate that for me, and I appreciate that. So thanks, Mom. I do listen to your advice, but I'm still gonna take my risk. And so for me, my calculated risk has, I picked up a little night job at a juice bar, serving alcohol. Bartender. Took on a little bartending gig, just keep a couple dollars in my pocket and make sure that I'm protecting myself as I go for Shamu of Dreams, the big dog. So take a calculated risk, protect yourself. But number 6, for you to boss up all 2019, I'm going to tell you to create specific affirmations. And what that means is that you can have general affirmations that say, I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm joyous. But I want you to be really specific, and you can go back to your values and priorities list, and you can create affirmations that speak to what you really want. You know you made a good affirmation when you look in the mirror and you say it and you go, that touched my soul. So creating specific affirmations, I would like to be a recording artist. 1 second. Who? There wasn't even nobody at the damn door. I would like to be a recording artist. I want to make music professionally. Whew, can't believe I said that. But it's out there. I have specific affirmations around that. I tell myself that every day is a new opportunity for me to learn and grow. I tell myself that I am a musician and I have dope, amazing, high energy shows. I tell myself these things and I need to hear them. And you need to tell yourself the things that you want are yours already. Because what you do when you say this 3 times a day is you instill it into your subconscious. So now if I tell myself I'm a recording artist, naturally I know I need to make a song. Naturally, I know I need to go to the gym and eat healthy and make sure that I'm in shape. Naturally, I know I need to do these things. If you tell yourself, I am the best lawyer in the firm, naturally, you know you need to study your cases. Naturally, you know you need to study laws. Naturally, you know you're going to have some late nights where you are making sure you have all the facts right before you step into the courtroom. Tell yourself specifically that you are what you want. And my last, number 7, bonus little something is actually a tip from Shakara, but it's so important. I want to make sure that it's in my video too. She said to get clear on your spiritual practice. I've had to do that every day. I've had to meditate like it was nobody's goddamn business. Get clear on what feeds your soul. So I say you can meditate, you can write, you can pray, you can cry, but you've got to free the thoughts and feelings in your head. You've got to have somewhere to go. Get in the mirror. Whatever it takes to free your soul and your spirit, do it, okay? Do whatever you must do to free yourself. I've been meditating every day like God. I go into meditation to say, God, I'm sad, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I'm happy, I'm thankful. Help me, give me guidance. What's going on? I need a little bit of clarity. I just need to get pumped up to do this. Help me to feel good about this. Am I making the right decision? I go into meditation with all of my questions, doubts, and fears. And when I'm done, I feel different. And I won't try to impose what you're going to feel like afterwards on you. You have to take time to just be still sometimes. Let your mind run out and just breathe. Breathe. Do it with me. One more. You are a victor, not a victim. Even when you feel like a victim, you are a victor. The power to change your life is within you. Thank you all for watching this video. I like that it's long. I like that we got to spend some time together. I hope you enjoy watching this as much as I have enjoyed making this video. I hope that 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 all bring you blessings, love, peace, and the right energy. And when you feel off and imbalanced, I hope you find the ways to help yourself out. Sending you all the love from my heart. Make sure you go check out Shakara's 6 Habits to Boss Up on 2019. Follow her on Instagram. She's a dope woman with some dope jewelry, so you might have something to kind of swag out your closet, make it look good. Stay tuned with me. I have liked this setting so much. I'll be doing this a lot. And we're going to talk about this process that I'm going through as far as working for myself and trying to make a dream come true. I want to go through this with you guys because I know I ain't the only one with a dream out here. It's all in our little hearts. So it takes a lot of hard work, and I'm doing it. And I want to just remind people that you could do it too. I ain't no different than nobody. And all these people that's living their dreams ain't no different from us. Happy New Year, y'all.